What are we doing?
What?
Invite me.
So what's going on YouTube? This is boy Gaming by Fly. We back at it. But now this time y'all see I'm playing a different game. We on Madden. I'm about to embarrass him. Yeah, he know it. He said he about to get his ass. Actually, I think y'all can hear him. So let's test it out. Killer, say a sentence for me real quick, bro. This time y'all see I'm playing a different game. We on Madden. I'm about to embarrass him. Yeah, he know it. He said he about to get his ass. Actually, I think y'all can hear him. So let's test it out. Killer, say a sentence for me real quick, bro. Yeah, that's bullshit. I still don't know if I can hear you. Hey, yo, don't feel bad, yo. I'ma just if I start beating you too bad, I'ma really switch it up. I'm not gonna do too much.
I'm still waiting on you to invite me.
Oh, my bad. You ready for this ass whipping, huh?
Yep.
All right, you want me to? I gotta pick my team since it's the first time playing. All right, that's probably petty to play you with the Ravens. You going to New York? All right, you doing that shit again? All right. Killer, you here?
Yeah.
Yo, don't do that, yo. You don't really gotta play, yo. We're gonna come in all black. Nah, we do white and black. Switch it up. Nah, we're gonna come all black on the live. First time. I got on all black. Let me go this thing. Yo, don't, if you plan like you about to be defeated, yo, you gonna be defeated, bro.
No, I'm just breathing. Gucci. Kind of.
Let me spark my J. Let me spark my motherfucking blunty. Let me spark my blunt. Let me spark my blunt before we fucking run. Got to spark my blunt before we run. Gotta spark my blunt. I'm a motherfucker real nigga. I'ma go hit a rap my own deal to this. And you know what I mean, you don't hear this. And you know what I mean, you don't hear this. Say nah, I'm just buffing. I ain't really running on many all night. No really kind of laws outside. No really saying what I'm laws on. I know, right? I know. That's he said what? I know. It was just joking. That's what I said. I was like, I ain't really saying nothing. Ah, come on, that's bullshit, man. And fuck. Stop running from this ass whipping, boy.
Hey, I didn't do that. I didn't back out.
I know. Go, no, 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 no.
Send it again. I don't know what happened.
You in here?
Oh wait, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I already know, bro. All right, I receive to give you the ball at halftime. I'll even receive. My first choice is receive.
You're receiving?
That's my first option. So if you put your first option to be to kick, that should be, I should more than likely get the ball.
No, my first choice is receive.
Really? So you know if you receive first, I get the ball back when it's after halftime?
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
You good, bro? This is one of my last blunt smoking.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T.
Oh, you put this shit away, bro.
The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the New York Giants. Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens
What the
and
hell was
Giants
that?
What?
Definitely
I really didn't, bro. That shit was geeking. I want to set up my shit real quick. I'm going to be fast. I shouldn't even really do this to you because it's going to make it even worse, but sorry. Let's go, Gus Edwards. It's going to make it worse for you.
Why? That's some cheaty shit. You know I don't know how to do any of that shit.
No, I'm just adjusting my people that I want in. That's the depth chart. Go to the depth chart. You don't know nothing about your depth chart. You good. Your starters is probably as best as it's going to get. Yeah, you can do that too. And make me hurry up. Go ahead. Make me hurry up. Real shit. At least put a little bit more pressure on me. Oh, my slot receiver. Oh, see, you giving me more time. You keep canceling it. Appreciate you. Who I want in my slot? I think I still want... Oh, my goodness. But that's... Oh, my God. Oh, no, I did that one. I'm going to do that. He is going to eat. He is going to eat. Oh, he going to eat. All right, I'm good, bro. My bad. Oh, I got a view in here. Oh, you just missed the Call of Duty action. Now this the Madden action. Whoever in here, say who you is. Because they say 2 now, so I got to be somebody else. But damn, I just had the Call of Duty action going on. You can look at that stream if you want to. But no, we ain't get a dub. I got a 10-kill game though. All right, but here go the Madden action. It's probably somebody scoping out my Madden game that I be playing. Oh my God, you don't play. You remember I told you how to throw the ball, right? So hold the ball as fast. That's a bullet. Hold it a little bit and let it go. That's a touch, like a little floater. Then tapping the ball. That's a straight floater. See, that's like a.
Oh my God.
See, I don't want to do this to you, yo. This gonna be petty.
Time will tell if that's an
damn, y'all. I don't want to do this to you, yo. All right, real shit. If it start getting too bad, yo, we can just quit. You can get off, yo.
Nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Heisman winner. This is Mark Ingram. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Typically, we think it's the strongest safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Jackson looking to throw on third. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
I'm getting a lot of feedback from
turnover
something.
on the first drive of the game. You'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got...
And this is going to be intercepted.
Good pick.
Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea.
See, I'm gonna take more chances with you. Since you don't really play, I'm gonna take bigger chances.
You think on both sidelines, they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Marching in for the sack, Matthew.
All right, I'm gonna try to not send too many blitzes on you.
I think he was trying to go through his
I'm gonna zone you. I don't want to man you too much.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I got this.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
What is that? Why is it feedbacking?
First carry now for Gus Edwards. Gets through and now an opening. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. The running back puts the right...
Why are you not moving with your linebacker? Why are you just sitting there?
By them, the timing on point, the run even better.
Yeah, you need to try to guess where I'm gonna be at with that linebacker. You sitting in the middle of the field like that, I'm gonna just run past you. Get off the middle linebacker and get on one of your linemen. Get on one of the 4 people that's their hand on the ground, and then you can just pass rush.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
That's Lamar Jackson. Don't worry about that.
A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach
Damn,
it.
what
You do it
is
with a little
that?
bit of humor. Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But
I think it's this chair.
To get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Oh, damn, but that's
Again
what
on
I'm
second down. Jones trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think I did show my
Another
boxes.
dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Throwing Jones. And here's another interception.
Yeah, you don't play, yo. He don't play, so I ain't doing nothing special. I just wanted to play. Last time, I think he had a better chance. Oh. Did you press Y? You gotta press Y to jump. Y to jump and catch. All right, I ain't had to do this.
He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
My earphone's very bad. I'm going to have to do it from my phone.
This fielded at the 2.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
A throw over the middle, taken in. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now Jones, and Ingram hauls it in. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Jones now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this 1st half, but he's got a 1st down here. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays. Just not right. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Jones to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 11. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Jackson going to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles and they've changed plays when they see certain sets? A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
Keep playing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustain. And, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they're down to the 29-yard line. They go quickly here out to Moore. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Hey, check.
Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Buddy up. Mike 47. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Back to throw. Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, an 80-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Oh, and he pulled it right. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 54 yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go. At their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
QB's trash. Let's go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Nice hit, boy.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's third down.
There defensively.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, check, 47. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He wants it all for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Chris Moore, 51 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Get it.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate. But the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And, oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
57. Check pass, check pass.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Jones now throwing on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson from the shotgun, being chased out left. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
To throw again. Jackson dancing to his left. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Jackson flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's one they certainly wish they had back, a loss of 8. Certainly not what the offense wanted down here, going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, well, look who got involved. I mean, when you got a strong safety who can drop into the box, never needs an invitation to be one of those guys in run defense, does he? Wakes up every morning just to look.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Tucker now to add the point after. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 39. And they are going to set up.
come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.